Oh, Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with a bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. I love hearing myself. It makes me happy every time. Let's sing it again, and then you tell me what the song is, okay? Wait, I already forgot the words. God damn it. Oh, Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with a bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He's got a sleigh full, he's not gonna stay full. I fucking forgot the rest of the words. He'll do everything he should. Something, I forgot the words. He'll make this December the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting. They're all congregating, waiting for the man with the bag. Who sings it? Got the Christmas music on. Okay? We're rocking out tonight to Christmas tunes as per usual because it's the Christmas fucking season. I've decided next fucking Wednesday will be our Christmas fun night, and that's when I'll open the Christmas things that I've been sent. Just saying. Okay? We'll make it a Christmas fun next Wednesday. And I will not book any calls after that live so that we can stay on for whatever. Okay? We'll make it special. Because I do have a call tonight at 11:30. Just saying. Okay? So, how is everyone? Oh, like this video. Thank you, Ashley. How's everyone today? Huh? How's everyone? Poop's chilling. Oh, Jakari Snow. Thank you so much. Kim can sing. Thank you. Thank you. I can mimic. I can mimic. Shut up and sing. I love you. How is everyone doing? I'm not gonna lie, I was a little tired earlier. Okay? I was a little tired. I was up to fucking 2-something on the phone. But it was worth it. It was worth every fucking second. I love it. What's up, bitch? Coffee Talk with Tammy? How are you, Coffee Talk with Tammy? Love conquers all. That's right, A. It's been a minute, Nupur. Yeah, I was going to say something without being a dead giveaway. But regardless, I just got sidetracked. Yeah, I do. I have a call after this. So if that person is in the audience, I'm going to be sending you that link a little bit late. It won't be late for the call, but I'm going to be sending that link last minute. Hint, hint. Okay? And now you know why. So if the call's at 11:30, you're probably going to get that link at like 11:20, 11:25. Okay? But it's coming. I haven't forgotten. Also, anybody who's purchased coaching, I am trying my best to get you all in before Christmas. Hence me being up to 2 o'clock in the morning, getting people in. I want to get you all in. So please be patient. I'm coming. I'm coming. Unless you purchased it like today. Okay, I'm like, come on. It'll be after Christmas, really. Okay, just saying. Oh, thank you, Eternal Abundance. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yesterday's video about loneliness was very helpful. Thank you, Kim. You're so welcome. Autumn. I can't do the heart thing. I can never do it. I don't know how to do it the right direction. Purple hearts to you. I can't do it. All right. Hi, Kim. I'm doing mentally and emotionally better. Not perfect, but feeling better. Very good, Lauren. I'm glad. That was the fucking chair. Don't start your shit. Don't even. All right? Not in this live stream. We don't have time. I'm very happy to hear that, Lauren. I'm very happy to hear that. Hold on. All right, let me read some of these because I just read Hawkeyes, but I'm going to read it again. But thanks. Oh, guys. Yeah, I cut you right at the knees, bitch, because I knew you were going to say it. I knew it. Okay? I fucking cut you right at the knees. We ain't got time for that shit tonight. All right. Amaya Papaya, thank you very much. How do I overcome my ego and disbelief in myself? Repetition. Repetition of whatever fucking technique you're using. It is the repetition. Listen, most people don't believe. When they first find manifestation, it sounds very woo-woo. It sounds too good to be true, and most people don't believe it. Most people don't. So your ego is most likely, especially if you're just starting out, is going to fuck with you. It is. Because it wants to protect you. It doesn't want you dabbling and, thinking that your dreams are possible, because it's trying to keep you safe. And depending on what you've experienced throughout your life, your ego wants to protect you from experiencing the pains and the hurts that you've already experienced. So how do we overcome it? It's repetition. It's doing it every day. Honestly, it's not giving up. But your manifestation requires discipline. It does. It requires discipline because you are going to come up against your ego at some point. You are. But it's just your ego. It's just your ego. Just listen, every single thought that comes into your mind, you don't have to accept that as truth. But you are probably in the habit of just accepting every single thought you have, which most people, when we first find manifestation, are in that predicament, right? We are very used to just listening to our thoughts and believing everything that's coming in. But this is where you get disciplined with your daily repetition of whatever technique you're into. I prefer just getting into the state because it's fucking easier. And in my opinion, very, very effective, and can be effective very, very quickly. But to each its own. So if what you've been doing hasn't put a little quelling on the disbelief, then maybe entertain yourself with another technique. So I want you to know that, listen, it's normal as you move on your journey, even as you are shifting through states, you're still going to have moments where a doubt might come in your mind. And that's dependent on what state you're currently in. So if you're struggling to believe right now, and the thoughts that are coming in are the polar opposite of what you want to experience, then you know you're in a less favorable state. And that is why you are having the perception that you're having right now. It's because when you are in a state, each state has its own self-concept, beliefs, assumptions, experiences, manifestations. And each state, you're wearing a new set of glasses, and the way you perceive things is definitely altered per state. So right now, you should take an inventory of who you really think you are. Take an inventory of that. And then decide who you want to be and start telling yourself that you are that. No matter what your ego throws at you, no matter what doubtful thoughts come in, take control. Get a little disciplined. Nobody is going to be free from having moments of doubtful thoughts. Everyone experiences that. But truthfully, it's the determination that you're going to get what you fucking want. I'm not going to accept anything less but exactly what I want. It's that determination that tends to push people through. So take a look at what story are you really telling about yourself? Who do you really think you are? No band-aids, just total authenticity. You don't have to tell any of us, but be authentic to yourself of what you're really thinking about yourself. So you can address that so we can shift your state. Okay? Anjali Sharma, thank you very much. I've been embodying the state of being with a new version of SP, but I feel if I reach out, 3D SP will reject me. How do I believe 3D SP equals 4D SP? Okay, good question. Very, actually, excellent question. So, Anjali, let me say this, and I say this from love. If you're in the state of being the version of yourself that has the new version of SP, then the thoughts of being concerned or worried about reaching out to your SP would never even enter your mind. It would not even be a thought. So it's not that I'm trying to say, you're not in that state, but you're not in that state. You're not. Because your thoughts are a product of the state you are in. Your thoughts are a product of who you think you are. So I believe that you're working on that. I believe that you're working on embodying that. I believe that 100%. But fearful thoughts about reaching out to your specific person. Now, and please don't think I'm telling you need to reach out to your SP, because I'm not. What I'm saying is fearful thoughts of doing it because you're afraid that he's still going to be the old version. You're in a state where he's still the old version. And that's why that fearful thought is there. And that's why you're feeling the way you do. It's because of the state you're in. It's always because of the state you're in. Every question really could be answered with, it's because of the state you're in. It's because of your state. Truthfully. Every single question. So if I were you, I would not even concern yourself with reaching out to SP in the 3D. I wouldn't be doing it unless you were in a placement of not giving a rat's fuck of how he would respond. See what I'm saying? If you have any semblance of a concern of how he's going to behave, treat you, that would tell me you're still in a state of feeling not necessarily desperate and needy, but just fearing the old version, dreading, bracing for impact for the old version. I wouldn't reach out in that moment because chances are you're probably going to be triggered by the response you get, if you even get a response. Do you see what I'm saying? The time to reach out to your specific person is when you are in zero fucks given mode. When you don't care if they don't answer, when you're okay with how they respond, if they respond. That's when you should reach out. Do you see what I'm saying? Because that's the state of, I like to call it zero fucks given, but that's the state where it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you know your end is going to happen. Your end is going to happen. There's nothing to fear. 4D version of SP is going to push out, period. But if you're questioning it and you're fearing or bracing for impact that the old version is still within your 3D, go back to working on your state. Go back to focusing on who you're being. And I want to say, Anjali, it is so much more than just I'm the version of myself that is having my 4D version SP. Really take an authentic look of who you want to be. All aspects of your life. Who do you want to be? How do you want to be treated in your relationships? That's what you want to embody. Not just to get the best version of SP. Fuck that. It's being the best version of yourself. So all areas of your life are reflecting that. See what I mean? Let me just say this. I have always had the quickest, most successful movement when all of my focus is put on who do I think I am right now? Who am I being? And if something shows up in the 3D that triggers me or upsets me, I have to ask myself, why is this upsetting me? Why is this triggering me? What story am I telling? And how am I responding? Am I responding like old Kim? Or am I responding on the version I want to be Kim? Angela! Angela, how are you? I miss you. I miss your sassiness, girl. I miss you. I'm so glad you popped in. That's another OG channel member. I miss you, girl. So yeah, it's all about you. It's all about who you're being, and then everything else is reflected. Okay? Madeline the Empress, I'm so happy to see you. Beautiful voice too. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Sarah Pronio, member for 9 months. Thank you very much. My SP keeps reacting to my stories. I love the movie When Harry Met Sally. Used to affirm we were BFFs to lovers like that. He put to a screen cap of the movie on my story. I didn't know he liked the movie. Is it affirmations reflection? Yeah, hello. Without question. That's fucking awesome. Look at you getting that swift movement, girl. Wait, SP2 and I are doing great. Have you started the new channel membership yet? I have not. I'm starting it after the new year. I'm not going to get it fucking set up during the holidays. No way. Not going to happen. But, oh, that's just so wonderful. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. Because you deserve it. You deserve all these wonderful things with your SP. I'm very happy for you. There's a channel member, HBIC, getting mega movement, having a wonderful time with her specific person. That's success. Happy for you. Sarah Moreau, as I like to call her. I manifested my dream relationship. That's fucking amazing. Love it. Thank you, Eternal Abundance. Your hair looks great. Thank you so much. Alexis B, thank you very much. SP sent, well, fuck a duck, it just updated. Damn! Hold on. Okay. SP sent message about wanting to get back with X. I didn't reply. So today she called asking, was I jealous since I didn't reply and that we're supposed to be just friends? Okay. So your SP sent you a text saying that they want to get back with their ex. You didn't respond to it. So because you didn't respond to it, the ex texted you today wanting to know if you were jealous and that you two were just supposed to be friends. Let's talk logical, literal land for a minute before we even get over to manifestation. She's trying to make you jealous. Why is she trying to make you jealous? Because she's fucking into you, okay? But now let's get over to the manifestation side. I hope you are seeing right through this and are not triggered by this. This third party X thing is not going to be a thing. It's not going to be a thing. So I suggest you don't feed in to her tactics to get you worked up. And I suggest you put your focus on being the version of you that has the version of them that doesn't play fucking stupid ass, childish fucking games trying to make you jealous. Not triggered at all. Just wanted confirmation. Good. Good. Because you are stepping into the version of yourself, right? You're embodying the version of yourself that is having the most fabulous relationship because you're a high value fucking woman who is treated like a queen, who is loved, respected, gets tons of affection. And their SP shows up right treating you right. So good for you for not being triggered. I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. Hawkeyes, member for 10 months. Your singing is the best, bitch. You give me the warm, fuzzy feels. My state is amazing. I'm loving it. I'm loving it for you. I'm loving it for you. Listen, man, being in the state, there is nothing better than that feeling. It really is. There's nothing better than when you are in a more favorable state. Oh my God, life feels so fucking good. I fucking love you, Hawkeyes. Merry Christmas to you, Angela. Very happy for you. Drop an album, Kim. Jess, I love that. You're so nice, Jess. You notice I'm not going to read all the other stupid ass comments that come after that. I'm not doing it. Not going to happen. Got it? Mystic Princess. Wow, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas, Kimberly. I'm in a weird space with my SP. Manifestation, no movement so far. But the past week, I feel like I have a 10-10 self-concept, and I am confident in his new version. Not anxious, in fact, very calm. Good. But then, where the fuck is his new version? I love that you worded it like that. Then where the fuck is his new version? Okay. Settle down, sassy mystic princess. All right, so you say you're in a weird space with your SP manifestation. No movement so far, but the past week I feel like I have a 10 out of 10 self-concept. And I am confident in his new version. You're not anxious, in fact, very calm. Now listen, you have given me a lovely and very generous gift. You have. Well, I'm still going to give you a sexy, sassy, saucy response. If you're all the things you just fucking listed, then why are you asking? Why are you worried about where the fuck SP is? Because when you are in the stage of having, when you are embodying that version of yourself, you're not asking. Those thoughts don't enter your mind. Your thoughts are a product of the state you're in. So why are we asking? Now, I'm not picking at you for asking because everybody asks fucking questions. That's not what I'm trying to say. But I'm saying that's the giveaway. That's the giveaway. You're still asking where? Where is it? Why is it not here yet? And listen, most people ask that same fucking question. Like I said, this is not me picking at you. It's me pointing out, do you see how you're still in a reality of not having? Do you see that you're still selecting a reality or a timeline, however you want to word it, that you don't have what you want? Do you see that? We are choosing the reality that we're living in moment by moment. It is a choice moment by moment by what thoughts you're choosing as your truth. So this is a good example of why I say the mindset of my self-concept has to be 10 out of 10. I have to work on this. I have to perfect my self-concept, and then I can have my manifestation. And that is a line of thinking that keeps people forever working on their self-concept. When you start thinking from the perspective of fuck your self-concept just for a minute and stop thinking of it as something that has to be fixed so that we're constantly looking at it to see if we're 10 out of 10 yet, right? And instead look at it as, who the fuck am I being? Who do I think I am? And if I feel all these things about myself, that, I'm a high value person, I'm worthy, I deserve, a loving, fulfilling, committed relationships. As a matter of fact, I'm the version of myself that always has long-term, successful relationships. If they end on my terms, or I'm with a specific person that is the love of my life, and I am having that person in my life for the rest of my life. I'm that version of me now. And I'm not concerned with the 3D. I don't care what the 3D is doing because I believe I'm this person. And the 3D doesn't dictate to me who I am. And when you're really in that mindset, you don't question, you don't look to see where is it, why is it not here yet? And you just keep selecting and selecting and selecting and selecting the same reality, meaning the reality of you actually having the relationship. And therefore, you'll feel the change within and then the change without. But when we keep coming back to noticing and seeing and wondering, where is the manifestation? Where's the fucking movement? Where is it? You're selecting the reality that you don't have it. And the amount of time that we don't see movement never matters. I had someone say to me, actually in a coaching call, and I thought it was brilliant, that time is a 3D matter. Time is a 3D concern. And it is. Because we don't have to be concerned with time. We think we do because the 3D world lives by time. But we have the ability to jump fucking timelines at any given moment. So we never have to worry about time. That's a 3D matter. 3D does not matter. So, who are you really being? Who do you really think you are? I'm not picking at you. I'm not telling you you've got to be perfect at all times in order to have your manifestation. But where are you dominantly? Who are you dominantly choosing to be? That matters. Because when you dominantly decide you are this new version of yourself, I am telling you, it can be as short as a fucking less than 24-hour period to have something fucking show up at that 3D. Talking from experience. So try to let go of looking at your 3D. And I know it's hard because we're living in the 3D and we just want our fucking shit. I know that. I'm so very conscious of that. I am. Because I used to feel the same exact way. Right? I know the longing feeling too. I know the longing of where's my SP? Or when are they going to show up right? When are they going to treat me the way I've been fucking scripting for blah, blah, blah amount of time? When is the change going to come? I know. I did that too. I thought all that things, all of it, I thought it too. I've had the daily crying, wondering why this fucking world does not reflect who I think I've been, either scripting, affirming, visualizing, whatever. Every one of us has been in the position of questioning, where the fuck is it? But the reality is, when you take a really hard look at yourself and get really, really authentic to who you are being dominantly and how you're thinking, feeling, and responding to your 3D, you will probably notice that we're probably being old self a little bit more often than we should be. It's not about being perfect, but there is a determination factor in there. We got to be fucking determined. And I'm not saying you're not. I'm saying, fuck this entirely. Fuck this 3D. Fuck it. Fuck it. If you've already done the inventory, of, all right, why does 3D look like this? Why am I experiencing what I'm experiencing? Meaning, what stories have I been telling about myself? Who do I think I really am? Who have I been being? And I'm going to not be that version of myself anymore. Not that there's anything wrong with us, right? Because I don't like that mentality that there's something to fucking fix. No. But you do get to a place where you want to decide, I don't like how life has been for me. I don't like the existence that I've had. We'll use me as the example. I don't like much of my adult life. I had a few great moments in my adult life. Well, my 20s were fabulous for the most part. Having a child was fabulous. But I was really miserable in the love department. It was not an enjoyable last 20 plus years in the love department. And I had to take a look at who am I? Who am I? Who do I think I am? What am I saying about myself? And I was saying a lot of shitty things, and I was thinking a lot of shitty things about myself. Even though I carried myself like I was cocky, fucking confident, sassy. But my thoughts about myself were shit. So who I was being was shit. And it made sense why most of my relationships were shit and disappointing or flat out boring. So when I decided I don't want to live like this anymore. I don't want to live like this anymore. I don't want a relationship that sucks tits anymore. I want to be in love, passionate love, where I'm experiencing the love of my life. I want that. And I want to feel it's unconditional. And I want to hear my person say to me all those sweet, loving things, mushy things. I want to hear them all. And I want to know I can trust it. Because I want to be the version of myself that knows that I can accept love and I can believe that someone loves me without having to question if there's an ulterior motive. Do you see what I'm saying? I had to get authentic. I had to get authentic to what I was really thinking on the inside and what I really wanted out of life in all the categories. What do I want? What do I want my life to look like? Who do I want to be? And then I got fucking determined that I'm having it. I'm having it. Maybe it's because I'm a little salty. I'm a little salty that it took me until my early 40s to snap the fuck out of it. So I have that sassiness. I'm no, fuck that. This rest of my life is going to be fucking amazing. Because the first 40 plus sucked. Kinda. I had some good moments. But most of it sucked. I'm not having that the rest of my damn one. Not having it. I'm having a good life. And I'm gonna be happy. Oh my God. Good Lord. And it's Mystic Princess. Good Lord, Mystic Princess. Hold on, I'm skipping right to you. Thanks so much, Kimberly, for answering my question. I think you are right, but it is feeling like a Harry Potter reality in my head. More from a place of, I have done all the effort. I deserve the movement now. How can I change it from feeling like a Harry Potter reality? First of all, fucking holy shit, thank you so much. Okay? You have spoiled me something severe. Thank you very, very much. All right, so as far as it being like a Harry Potter reality, and I have done all the effort. I deserve the movement now. Yes, that's the fucking right attitude, though. I want what I want. I'm going to have what I want. I'm going to have this experience. I am becoming the version of myself that is having what I want, period. And I'm accepting nothing less. And every day, you're going to give yourself that fucking feeling now. What do you want from your specific person? You want to feel loved unconditionally? What does that feel like to you? What do you think that having the movement, what do you think that movement is going to make you feel like? What's the feeling? Give it to yourself right now. That's embodiment. Embody that. If even for just a few fucking seconds, just get there. Do you see what I mean? Just get there. I don't know if what you're doing is affirming or just visualizing or scripting, whatever the technique of choice is. Let me just say something. All techniques, okay, all techniques are meant to get you to a place, okay, where either A, that affirmation itself is feeling natural, just rolling right off your damn tongue. It's natural. You're so used to doing it. Because that's eventually getting you to the place of belief, at minimum belief. It can get you to the state, right? Techniques are used to get you to the state. I have so many comments that I want to say about, I'm not going to though. Let me just say this. Manifestation is completely, utterly 1,000,000% directly about who you think you are. About who you think you are. Period. And it really is that. And no matter what you hear out of anybody else's videos, everything is boiling down to who you think you are. And there's no arguing that. That's not my opinion. It's what it is. It's what it is. How you get to the place of who you think you are is completely dependent on you. Which is why I say techniques are all equal. To me, there's no one better than the other. Maybe embodiment is my favorite. We all know this, and scripting. But they're all the same. They're all leading you to that. But I will say something that does irritate the fuck out of me, and I have a sassy fucking video coming up in regards to it. I get asked all the time, and normally it's from newer people, so that I don't sass at them because I know I was new and I remember fearing this. But it's when I see names that I recognize defending this, and it makes me very angry because it tells me where you are. But you said you don't have to believe your affirmations, Kim. You don't have to believe. You can just robotically affirm, Kim, right? Yeah. Yes, it's true. It is true. You don't have to believe to manifest. You don't have to believe your affirmations. You can robotically affirm. Yes, that's true. But your continued fucking defense of your disbelief is the fucking reason why you're not manifesting. Period. When your panties are in such a fucking bunch because you want to have this stronghold about, I don't have to believe my affirmations though, do I? I don't have to believe them. You are choosing to put your fucking focus on disbelief. I'm not believing. I'm not making your journey fucking easier. You're going out of your way to defend and beat it to the ground. I don't have to believe, right? Well, right, motherfucker, but you're gonna have a long fucking miserable journey. You are. You wanna believe. Believing makes it easier for you. What is so hard to grasp about that? From newbies, I accept it because I was the same way. From people that have been in the community a long time, your defense of disbelief, what are you doing? What are you doing? You want to evolve, don't you? Don't you want your manifestations? Stop going out of your way to defend stupid fucking shit. And that is stupid. I don't have to believe, right? I don't have to believe my affirmations. I can just vaguely affirm. I can affirm robotically. Yeah, who told you couldn't? But why are you defending it? Don't you want your fucking shit? Why are you focused on doing everything more difficult? Why are you so attached to not believing? Why? Because of the little fear inside of you that you don't think you're going to get it. That's why. That's why you're holding on to that. Because you don't think it's going to work. You don't think you're going to get your manifestation. So you fucking defend stupid shit relentlessly. Period. I can't stand it. It bugs me. I don't know a coach on the platform that has ever told anybody that you can't robotically affirm. Of course you can. Eventually it's going to fucking manifest. Vain affirmations, vain affirming and robotic affirming are the same thing. I don't know anybody who told you couldn't do it. I don't know anybody. And if if a coach said it, that you couldn't do it, I'm unaware of them. But any coach that I like has always said that you can. And any coach that I like has always said you don't have to believe the affirmations. You don't. But anyone with a brain is going to tell you you don't want to keep defending and holding on to your disbelief. You don't want to do that, right? Like, you realize you are just making your life fucking miserable on purpose. You do realize that. And if you don't, I'm letting you know. So, wee-woo, wee-woo. Do you want your shit or not? I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear to make you feel better, because that's not going to help you. I'm going to call out bullshit, okay? I'm just saying, someone needs to say it, because it's fucking annoying. Belief can carry you so fucking far. When you're in the super dark moments, when you've got no fucking movement, your 3D is tits up, everything is going in the wrong fucking direction. And can you imagine if you took the time to try to fucking believe for a second how you could ride out that fucking storm and still hang on to the knowing that you're going to get that manifestation no matter what? Or were you the person that were so fucking defending your disbelief that when the fucking storm comes, you're the first one that gives up? Every single time. So stop defending stupid shit. Stop it. Especially if you've been in the community for as long as you have been. I see the comments. So, Mystic Princess, none of that was for you. So sorry it came up during your question. But I'm telling you, there's nothing better than really taking. I am throwing the chakras or whatever tonight. Listen, someone's got to say it. Someone's got to say it. Deep inside, you all know I'm right. Deep inside, right? It's just stupid. This is the place where you want to fucking evolve and get every single thing you want. Anyway. I would love to know. Thank you, Danielle Ann. Thank you. Thank you, A. I see it. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, damn. Got thrown in the crossfire. What the fuck? We ride at dawn. But Royal Beagle, right? I am. I know I am. It's all fear-based. This is the place where you want to be able to shed the fears and realize there's nothing to be afraid of. Go affirm your balls off. Go and get your shit. Thank you, Brittany. Mystic Princess, I say this. When you're telling yourself that you're in this Harry Potter reality in your mind, what does that mean? What does that mean? Because let me say this, the 4D, what's going on up here, that's the true reality. That's the real reality. That's where all the meat and potatoes is happening. The big Christmas dinner is all up here. That's right, Hawkeyes. I ain't afraid of dick. I know I can do this. What do you mean? Meowie. We ride at dawn. Told you that one's never going away. Thank you, Paula Armstrong. See this? I have done all the effort. I deserve the movement now. Does your manifestation game feel like effort to you? I'd like to know that. Does it feel like effort? Because if your manifestation game is feeling like it's effort, feeling overwhelming, no, we must stop doing that and do something else, because it should not feel overwhelming. Your manifestation game should at minimum make you feel chill. Make you feel chill, centered, calm, neutral. Okay? For most, it gives them a kind of a zhuzh feeling. It gives me a zhuzh feeling. But if it's giving you any kind of stress, anxiety, work, effort, stop. That's the wrong technique for you. That's my opinion. I'm telling you, you fucking step into the version of yourself that has your shit. You embody what it feels like to be living the life you want to live. Things will change. It's undeniable. And thank you again for such a fucking generous, 2 generous super chats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alexis B, I think it's old beliefs because I have been doing really well. A couple months ago, I would have cried about that, but today I just laughed. Alexis B, thank you, bitch. Kim is the fucking guru. Thank you. Alexis B, let me just say this to you, because this is also another really good, what do you call it? I can't even talk. It's another good friggin' question, because one of the ways you can see whether you've shifted your state, or you can look at it as whether you've evolved, is when a circumstance happens in the 3D that you know, just like you just wrote here, that in the past or 3 months ago, you would have been triggered and cried, maybe spiraled. And the circumstance that would have caused all of that for you 3 months ago, you laughed at today. There's your proof you've shifted your state. So keep doing what you're doing. We want that. That's movement for you, to be honest. When things pop up in your 3D that at one time would have triggered the fuck out of you, and you realize, oh my God, I didn't react. I didn't respond. That didn't even affect me. You've evolved. You've shifted. Good. This is good. We want this. There's your proof that not only is movement happening within you, but movement out here is there. It's going to happen. Period. So well done, Alexis B. Brittany Nicole, member for 14 months, one of the OGs. Thank you very much. Just wanted to say I love you very much, and I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for always being there. I fucking love you, daughter. I love you, and I appreciate you. And I did read your text for what it's worth. I just haven't responded to it yet. There's a couple of them I haven't responded to. I'm fucking... She's used to me. I don't even know why I'm explaining it. She knows me. She knows that I could read her text and respond to it days later, and that's totally normal. She knows how I really am on the outside. Huh, Brett? It's just because I'm busy. It's not because I don't want to talk. But she's used to me. But I love you very much as well. Summer, thank you very much. In and out of the state. Lab results from doctor said I might have gotten something from SP. Oh. I don't know how to feel about it. I told him his response not great. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm not going to lie to you and pretend that that would not have upset me, because it absolutely would have. So it is understandable why you have been kicked out of the state. It probably would have kicked just about anyone out of the state, right? Our feelings are always valid, right? You know this. You've been in this community with us a long time. Feelings are always valid. We have options. Okay? We have options. Number one, I would consider revising this. Not consider. I know I would do it. I would get right on revising. I would revise. You have a choice of either what... Good thing is I didn't react to him and stayed calm with his response. He confused. Tell myself that somehow this is in my favor and he will end up with me and be his best version of himself for me. I love how you flip that around.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Well, we don't listen to Siri on this channel, so we don't take Siri's advice. Listen. What about revising? First of all right. I don't want to get too personal or make you get too personal in answering me, okay? Wait a minute. I know he adores me and trusts I'm the one he ends up with and gives the best treatment to. Good, Summer. This is good. But Summer, I want you to hear me for a minute. And I don't want you to answer the question in the chat. I don't even want you to answer it. I just want you to hear what I'm saying to you. If you went to the doctor for a reason, like because you weren't feeling great in a place, you know what I'm saying? And if that's the reason why you went to the doctor, then we're going to revise that you ever felt sick in a certain place. Okay? I would revise that. If that's not what happened and you just went to the doctor for a regular visit and then that came out of the doctor appointment, revise what the doctor told you. Or you could just altogether revise what the doctor told you in general. And then it gave you a different result. And it was for a checkup. Okay, great. Revise immediately what the doctor told you. Revise immediately. You're fucking healthy. Everything's working perfectly. There's nothing wrong. Revise, revise, revise. I know you wrote that you struggle with revision. Revise. This is one we want to revise. In my personal opinion. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's your reality. I'm not your boss. You know, I'm not the boss of your reality. But I would revise that. I mean, I know you already took the action of telling SP. I don't fucking blame you. I would have done the same damn thing. I would still revise. Doesn't matter. The revision itself will take care of the snowball of any actions you took. The revision will take care of that. And let this catch up in your 3D. And fuck off, Siri. Okay. Revise, revise, revise. This is a perfect time to use revision. And I strongly suggest you do. You don't want that baggage on your shoulders. You don't. Okay? But don't beat yourself up for falling out of the fucking state. Okay? Okay? I'm so sorry that happened. I just can't even imagine it. Can't even imagine it. I would have lost my shit. I will try to revise. I've been in a decent state and trying to focus on 4D version of him, but this dragged me out, and I'm like, my 3D SP hasn't caught up. Your 3D SP will catch up. It will. Revise every day until it's the first thought that comes to mind instead of yes of the old story, without question. Listen, we're like multitasking with this revision. Think about it like that. We're multitasking. Okay? We're healing you. Of course, though, if you were given medication of any kind, still take the fucking medication. I know your logical mind is going to be like, but I'm revising, so why should I take the take the fucking medication? We can still do the revision. Just hear me on this. Okay? We're fucking powerful up here. But logical Kim is wanting to go slap the shit out of your SP so bad right now, and I know I can't. Oh, the fucker. Oh, that fucker. Revise it. Please revise it. Okay? You don't have to have this on your shoulders. Fuck that entirely. Don't even focus on him right now. Put the focus on what state you're in and who you're being. Put the focus on who you are. You're a high value fucking woman who deserves the best fucking treatment. Okay? You deserve to be fucking respected, loved, cherished, adored. All of the things. That's who you're being right now, so that he can reflect that shit. Okay? The fucker. Yeah, SP said he doesn't have anything. He told me he tested recently. We don't give a rat's fuck what he said because we don't care about his 3D sorry ass. We care about the 4D version. Only the 4D version. Okay? 4D version only. I wouldn't even want to fucking entertain that 3D version of him. 4D only. He wasn't mean or rude, he was confused. 4D version only. 4D version. Put your focus on the 4D version. That's the version we want. Okay? You can do this. There's HBICs who have fucking cured cancer. You can do this. Okay? Maria is it Gerard? Maria Gerard, thank you very much. Cried, had a moment at SP work. He works at my gym. I felt better because he seemed so concerned and seemed sad after and didn't talk to anyone else. It's working. Thank you, Kim. Living in the state of girlfriend. Love it, Maria. I'm interested in knowing what was the crying. What was the, you cried and had a moment at SP's work. Was it related to SP? What was the tears from? Because maybe that's something we could discuss. Is there something going on? Did something cause the tears, Maria? Not that there's anything wrong with having a fucking cry every once in a while, because I cry all the damn time. I cried because just letting old things out, not because of SB. Okay. Okay, good. And he was wonderful to you, sounds like. Very good. And very good for being in the state of girlfriend. Love it. Love it. I guess, you know, to be honest, I was just being nosy. I want to know what the fuck you're crying about. I cry, fuck me, it seems like every day. It's probably not literally every day, but it feels like it. I cry when I'm happy. I cry when I'm mad. I cry if I get triggered. I'm a crier. It was so random, I wasn't even sad. I've had those fucking moments too. You want to know something embarrassing that I should not tell you people? But I'm gonna. There are times, okay? Y'all know I started running in August. Okay, so August 1st, I have been running. So I mean, like every day. No, I take one day off a week, but 6 days a week. Okay, because I'm fucking enjoying it. I love it and I'm obsessed with it. But there have been times that I've been in the middle of running and I just burst into tears. I don't fucking know why. I don't know what's wrong. I just get this overwhelming fucked up feeling and I burst into tears. I have no explanation. But it feels exhilarating in the moment. And if that's endorphins, well then fuck off endorphins. You're supposed to make me feel good, not want to cry. But I do. And it's a little bit more often than I want to admit to. Oh God, sometimes I'm a weird broad. And I know this. I tell you guys too much. Oh my God, I could tell you guys some of the dumb shit I've done in my life. Anyway. Kim doing main character things. Thank you, Kiki Gigi. That's why we love you, Kim. Thank you so much. I love you, Claudia. Thank you. Jay Green, hi. I messaged you in July for a one-on-one. I haven't received any notice other than the auto reply. Should I send another email? Thank you. Jay Green, yes, please do. Because I have been on the hunt for you. Because I know you messaged me. I know you have. And I can't find your email. So I would love for you to send me one this evening, please. Please. Because I have no other way of contacting you. Because I even searched you through PayPal and I cannot find you. So I would so appreciate it. And I'm judging by you asking me this question that you missed the live stream where I spoke out for you. I asked, please contact me. That was a while ago, but that's okay. I'm glad you showed up tonight. Maybe I manifested it. Yes, Jay Green, will you please email me? Okay? Yes, please. Sarah Pronio, thank you very much. My milkshake state has been bringing all... Wait, oh man, I gotta sing this. Wait a minute. My milkshake state has been bringing me all the boys to the yard. I can't. I forgot the words anyway. Fuck. Avi, who wouldn't want all this? Duh. Love it. Oh, fuck my life. Limitless queen bitch. Here we go. Fuck me. Number 1. I only seem to get sick on weekdays. I must have a weekend immune system. Fuck me. Number 2. Which days are the strongest? Saturday and Sunday. The rest are weekdays. It's been fucking terrible. That's fucking terrible. Those are fucking terrible. Oh my God. Nicola Arnold. Merry Christmas, Kim. Check your P.O. box. Thank you for all you do. Nicola, thank you so much. I will. And thank you to those of you. There are other people who have sent me things. I've gotten gift cards. I appreciate you all. I'm going to open everything we're going to do a Christmas special next Wednesday. It's going to be our special live stream. I will. Nicola, thank you. You didn't have to buy a super chat to tell me that you also bought me something. That was very, very kind of you. Because I did respond to you in the group chat last night. Maybe you didn't see it. So now I feel bad that you bought a super chat. So thank you very much. You guys are all... You guys spoil the shit out of me. And I think I've said this before, and I know I don't need to say it, but I don't take 1 second of this for granted. I don't take anything that you guys send me, super chats, just hanging out with me, just being here with me. I don't take any of that for granted at all. I appreciate literally every fucking one of you. I'm a human, and I have had my own ups and downs, right? I'm still evolving and growing, manifesting things, and you guys might not be aware, but you will not believe how many times that I have been so grateful and thankful that I have you guys during my times. The month of September was one of the worst months of my, we'll say, manifestation journey. It sucked tits. It sucked. I had a few moments where I had some bliss, and then I fell right back into a shit state, and it was fucking miserable. But I will tell you, it was you guys that kept me moving. And that is 100% the truth. It was this HBIC community that was dragging me through September, because September sucked. Yeah. So please know, I think that some people, and I think it's because I used to have this mindset before I ever had a YouTube. I would look at people who make YouTube videos like, I don't know if like feeling like they were above me, but there was that feeling. And I remember feeling it. I'm not talking about like law of attraction. I'm saying any YouTubers. I kind of always saw them as above me. And I hope you never, ever think of me that way, because I don't think like that at all. I think we're all one level playing ground on all of our own journeys. I just choose to be a big mouth in the corner. That's all. But you wouldn't believe how I do read all my comments. I can't respond to every single one of them. I read them all. And I see the good. I'm probably one of the luckier ones. I don't get too many terrible comments. But you guys pulled me through September. and you had no idea you were doing it, but you were. I clung to this channel in September because I felt it was the only thing keeping me sane. So I sincerely appreciate all of you. You guys don't have to send me anything. You don't have to buy Super Chat. You don't have to do anything. I'm still going to make videos, but I appreciate you being here. I really, really do. I don't take it for granted at all. I know I don't need to say it. I know you see right through me. I'm it. This is just me. But please know you've pulled me out of holes that you didn't even know I was in. You might have been able to tell in September that there was something a little off about me because I wasn't as sassy. But I was skimming through September. But it came out. I mean, life's been nothing but fucking great after September. But I was clinging to you guys, to be honest, the whole fucking month. It was like my 3D picked the calendar and said, September 1st, sounds good. Let's fuck it up till September 30th. Because October 1st is when I started breathing again. Thank you, Brittany. Someone who knows Kim personally. She's being genuinely honest. She cares and love. Oh my God, thank you. She loves you all so very much. And oh my God. See, I don't want to get emotional. Because I got a coaching call in a few minutes here. So anyway. Nicola, thank you very much. Nicola, no, it's Nicola. Fuck. It's Nicola. She already knows that I fuck it up and say Nicola. Because I'm thinking of Nicola from the band The Girls Aloud. But it's Nicola. Thank you, Meowie. Ashley, member for 7 months. Thank you very much. Everyone hit... Oh my God, thank you. Everyone hit the like button and help Kim out with views. Kim, you are the best. You deserve all the views. Love and more. P.S. Poop is everything. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, guys. I'd appreciate a fucking like. They're fucking free. Hugs to you, Bree. Hugs to you. They're free. Can't you help a bitch out and just slap me with a like? Maybe you can just pretend you're slapping my face with that fucking like button. I bet you that's gonna scour up the numbers. Huh? Huh? Slapping my face? Some of you would probably like to do that, but that's all right, because I like it. Don't threaten me with a fucking good time. Okay? Woo! Look at it go up. Thank you, sir. Wait a minute. You getting excited and pretending it's slapping my face? Fuckers. Yeah, Poop is snoring like, you know. Yeah, can a bitch get a like? I mean, come on. Fucking free. Maria Gerard again. Oh, and he's also constantly been complimenting me and giving me nonstop attention when he sees me. I have been in the state of girlfriend and affirming. Well done, Maria. Well done. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for hitting that. I appreciate it very much. Goddess vibes. Thank you very much. Kim, I always manifest in my dreams, but not in 3D reality. It's been a long time of just dreams and synchronizations, but no actual manifestation. Goddess vibes. Listen, let's fucking talk about it. What are you talking about? You're manifesting the dreams. Thank you, Holly Hollis. Go hit them all. Thanks. Kim, you've helped me tremendously. Words cannot express my deepest gratitude and love for you. Thank you so much, Royal Beagle. I love you. Are states and affirming two different things? Yes. Yes, they are. But we're going to hook up with Goddess vibes first. Your state is who you think you are. It's who you're being. An affirmation Peanut Gallery will instantly tell you that an affirmation is just a thought. Because I can't stand that comment because you had to think of the fucking affirmation first, didn't ya? But anyway, affirmations are, I'll have to say something fucking sarcastic, but I held it in. So they're tools. They're techniques. Affirming is a technique, right? When you're saying or thinking your affirmations, it's a technique. Okay, for the Peanut Gallery, yeah, your fucking affirmations are just thoughts. Okay, idiot. That's because that's what I think. When I read that, that's the first thing I think is idiot. No shit. Duh. No shit. Literally every time, that's what I do when I read it. Okay, idiot. That is my favorite thing to do, just so you know. That's my comeback for everything. When somebody's sassy, we'll be like, all right, whatever, idiot. I don't know why that makes me laugh inside every time I say it, too. Idiot. Or like jerks in the bank line or something. I'm like making faces. I don't care. I'll make faces in public. I don't care. I do it. Think you shit don't stink? I'm so immature. I don't care. I'm always going to be like this. Anyway, affirming, scripting, visualizing, revision, embodiment. They're all tools to get you to be the version of yourself that has your desires so that your desires will show up in the 3D. That's the difference. Okay? I love Dwight. You're talking about Dwight Schrute, I hope. It is. Brandon Cortez, you are my Insta new favorite. Thank you. Yes, that's exactly where I got it from. Dwight fucking Schrute. Because I love Dwight Schrute. Idiot. Remember that episode? And he made all the faces? That's why I do the faces. Yes. Dwight Schrute, that character, oh my God, is just, I'm telling you, Dwight, in my opinion, for my love, is equal to Walter Solchek from The Big Lebowski. Those two are my all-time favorite characters ever. Dwight Schrute, Walter Solchek. Over the line! Anyway, goddess vibes. What do you mean in your dreams, man? What do you mean? Like you're having dreams of what you're manifesting? Is that what we're talking about? Okay, because listen, I'm going to say it because I've been saying, I'm like, who are you? Who do you think you are? Who are you being right now? Do you think you are? Can you hear this fucking music in the background, by the way? I have vintage Christmas music playing, just so you know. Those two favorite characters say everything we need to know about you, Kim. What do you mean by that? Smarty pants. Claire, what do you mean? They're hilarious and loud and sarcastic and sassy. I just love them. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Love it. That's when Jim dressed up as Dwight. Okay. So it's been a long time of just dreams and synchronizations, but no actual manifestation. Okay. Don't get mad. But I just strongly feel you're doing a lot of looking at that fucking 3D. I just feel it. And I feel you're choosing. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Don't start with the fucking Office quotes because I will be distracted and have to act out every single one of them because I love that fucking show. I'm feeling this, goddess vibes. I think we're letting the 3D dictate who you think you are. And I think you are moment by moment selecting a reality where you don't have your shit. And I think you're regularly checking. And why I think that is because of this, the CPR dummy. Oh my God. And then when he put the fake face, oh my God. Yes. Dwight was meant to be my future husband along with Walter Sobchak. It's been a long time of just dreams and synchronizations, but no actual manifestation. So I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling like, have you changed you? Have you changed you? Michael! Kim's saying my SP's names. I'm taking that as BBL. You guys don't, because I'll have to say it. Goddess vibes, I want you to take an authentic inventory of your mind right now, and I want you to tell me specifically who you think you are. I think, listen, it's just from your comment. I can just fucking see it. We're attached to the 3D, which, listen, we all, you need your own show, Kibby. I love you, Heaven. We all want our shit in the 3D, so I'm not picking on you, okay? That voice in the background singing. That's why I said, can you guys hear the fucking music? Oh, God. I have a fucking coaching call in a few minutes. Am I the only... I get addicted to these live streams. Like, I hate getting off. Oh, God. Hi, cool. Oh, dear. Anyway. Goddess vibes, you're going to hit us back up with the authentic inventory of who you think you are. Kim gets her own TV show. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Damn it. It updated, but it cleared everything. Wait a minute. What the... It's my fucking... I have a feeling that client is actually in here. I think. Thought I saw the name earlier. I'm coming! I'm trying to get the fucking screen up real quick. Oh my God, my fucking laptop. All right. I need to pop out of the live for a second. So it's going to freeze. And I'll be right back. I'm going to email the fucking link to my person. I'll be right back. Okay. Do you hear the music now? Things will come and die. I think I picked the wrong vintage video. They're playing way too old vintage. I didn't want opera vintage. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you. When I go over to this, the your super chat and stickers activity, that's where I go in my screen updates on me and I can't get your super chats anymore. I have to go to them from my dashboard. I don't know that they're in actual order because something fucking funky happened the last time I accessed it, and the order kept changing. So here all this time I thought I was from this screen reading them in order. Whatever. I don't know what to fucking say. All right, so it says Celeb When is next. I don't know if you really are, though, because this fucking thing is so fucked. Hi. I've been on this for 1.5 years. Oh my God, I have 3 minutes. Fuck a luck. All right, we're gonna fucking rip through this, Celeb When. I've been on this for 1.5 years. I was doing fine, but recently fell, doubt, fear, checking 3D, looking at time, all that shit. Yell at me, please. By the way, you're great. Well, thank you very much, Celeb When. Okay, so you're doing all the shit that we never want to do. Okay? Why are we checking 3D? Well, we never want to check 3D. You're checking old news. You're checking who you used to be. That's what you're doing. When you look in the 3D and you start looking for shit, checking social medias, checking up on SP and seeing what the fuck they're doing, you're looking at old news. You're looking at old thoughts. It's old manifestations, your old state. That's what you're seeing. Old, unimportant shit. That's why I say don't do it. Don't fucking do it. That, to me, that is no different than you going and picking up a 1976 newspaper and getting upset because it was supposed to rain that fucking day. Do you see what I'm saying? It's the same thing. You're looking at old news and concerning yourself with it. Now, don't get me wrong. I say this all the time. We don't have to be perfect. It's not about perfection. You can have your moments of being upset. It's normal, right? It is. But when you're doing it over and over and over and over, and you're in search, meaning people who want to search social media to see who their SP's been liking, who they're giving hearts to on their fucking pictures. And then, seeing who they're fucking friends with. And if they're liking any new fucking girls or whatever. You keep looking and in search of, you're eventually going to find, because that's the state you're in. That's the mindset you're in. You're looking for trouble, you're going to fucking find it. Because you're in the state where trouble fucking happens in your world, and that's why you got to search for it. You're searching for it because you think you need to protect yourself. You're trying to protect yourself from being hurt because you have a fear that you're going to be hurt by this person, or the fear of being abandoned, being let down, being disappointed, being cheated on, being all the things. You're looking for it because that's who you think you are. That's your identity. That's what it means to be in a state. When I say to you, who do you think you are? Who do you really think you are? What's the story you tell about yourself? That's your state. So if you're feeling doubtful, worried, without fear, checking 3D, okay, looking all the time, worrying about time, you're having all those feelings and emotions, that's just your state. It's just your state. It's not your truth. It's your state. When fearful thoughts start coming up and telling you stories like, that SP is too good to be true. They're too nice. They're too good. They're too good. There must be something wrong with them. No one's this nice. No one treats someone as nice as this SP is treating you. No. Why? Because you have a protective shell up. Because you can't accept love. Because we expect love to fail us. Because love has hurt us in the past. Maybe we don't feel good enough. So when someone's really good to us, don't get me wrong, I know that there's cases when the SPs aren't that great, right? But both of these scenarios are real, and that's why we search for shit. Because we struggle with believing that someone else can actually love us. Because we don't feel good enough. We don't feel worthy. We don't feel deserving. It's our state. It's who we're saying we're being. So when you're starting to feel all those emotions, doesn't mean you're a failure. It just means, oh fuck, I'm in a state where I feel like I have to be afraid that I'm going to lose my manifestation or never even get the manifestation because of A, B, and C. Whatever previous life experiences I've had. This is why I'm feeling this way. Well, it's not my truth. It's an old fucking reality, and I can decide to be the new version of myself. Period. By telling myself that I am that person now and giving myself the feeling, what it feels like to have the relationship that you're desiring. Not searching the 3D to see if they have fucked up yet. Okay? And on that note, I have to go. I'm 2 minutes late. I love you all. I'll see you all next week. We'll have a special live stream next Wednesday for Christmas. Okay?
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh my God. Siri. Love you all. See you all. Be good. Thank you for all the fucking incredibly generous super chats. Any super chats not answered, you know the deal. I will make a video answering your super chats. They don't go missed. They don't. Okay? Maybe out of order, because I just discovered that. Okay? But they'll get answered.